Legend of Hercules. Half mortal, half god.
In the ancient city of Thebes, nestled amidst the rugged landscapes of Greece, the tale of Hercules was destined to begin in extraordinary fashion. The city was renowned for its heroic legends and was often a stage for the interplay between gods and mortals. Alcmene, a mortal woman of unparalleled beauty, was the central figure in this unfolding story. Her virtue and wisdom were spoken of far and wide, but her destiny would soon intertwine with that of the mighty Zeus. Zeus, the king of the gods, was known for his insatiable desire and his ability to take on any guise he pleased. One moonlit evening, he gazed down upon Thebes and saw Alcmene. Enchanted by her beauty and grace, he descended from the heavens, veiling himself in the likeness of Alcmene's husband, Amphitryon, who was away at war. Under this beguiling guise, Zeus approached Alcmene, and she, mistaking him for her husband, welcomed him into her arms. That night, in the embrace of Alcmene, Zeus planted the seeds of an extraordinary destiny. As time passed, Alcmene realized that she carried twin sons within her womb, each with a different father. One, fathered by Zeus, was destined to be a hero of unparalleled strength and valor, while the other, fathered by Amphitryon, was a mortal child. This unique and divine conception marked the birth of Hercules, whose name would soon become synonymous with courage and might. But it also set the stage for a tumultuous journey filled with divine intrigue, jealous deities, and epic trials that would test his mettle and define his legacy for generations to come. From the moment of Hercules' birth, the eyes of the Queen of the Gods, Hera, blazed with a fury that could rival even the fieriest of Olympus' thunderbolts. Hera, the wife of Zeus and a goddess known for her unwavering jealousy, had long borne witness to her husband's infidelities, but Hercules was a constant reminder of his transgressions. Hera's heart was consumed by anger and resentment toward the child born of her husband's dalliance with the mortal Alcmene. This jealousy fueled her determination to make Hercules' life one of trials and tribulations. Her first act was to unleash a pair of venomous serpents into the cradle of the infant Hercules. Most mortal children would have perished under such a threat, but this was no ordinary child. Even in his crib, Hercules displayed the strength that would come to define him, grabbing the serpents and crushing them with his tiny hands. Hera's initial attempt to rid herself of Hercules had failed, but it was only the beginning of her relentless campaign against the young hero. Throughout his life, she would concoct schemes and traps meant to challenge his valor, endurance, and resolve. Despite Hera's unrelenting animosity, Hercules' courage and innate goodness would shine through. His journey would be marked by not only physical trials but also the development of an unwavering spirit that would inspire countless generations. As he grew, he remained unaware of the divine forces at play in his life, but his actions would echo through time as a testament to the enduring power of heroism in the face of adversity. Hercules' childhood was marked by an air of unusual strength and purpose. As he grew, it became clear that he possessed abilities that far surpassed those of ordinary mortals. His mortal father, Amphitryon, recognized his son's potential early on and made sure to provide him with the finest education and training available in Thebes. The wise centaur Chiron, renowned for his knowledge and compassion, took young Hercules under his tutelage. Under Chiron's guidance, Hercules not only developed his physical prowess but also honed his intellect and moral character. The centaur instilled in him a deep sense of responsibility and the importance of using his exceptional strength for the greater good. Hercules' education extended beyond the confines of the classroom. He spent countless hours exploring the rugged terrain around Thebes, familiarizing himself with the wilderness and its inhabitants. These adventures in the wild taught him valuable skills such as tracking, survival, and an understanding of the natural world. During this time, Hercules formed bonds of friendship that would endure throughout his life. He became close friends with young Atalanta, a fearless huntress known for her agility and keen senses. Their shared adventures and challenges further solidified his character, and they would stand side by side in the trials to come. Despite his exceptional gifts and the recognition he received from his teachers and peers, Hercules remained humble and grounded. He understood the weight of his divine lineage and the expectations placed upon him, not only by those who knew of his parentage but also by the world itself, which seemed to demand great deeds from him. As Hercules approached adulthood, his training and upbringing had prepared him for a destiny that was both extraordinary and challenging. Little did he know that his unique heritage and upbringing would soon propel him into a series of epic trials that would test his strength, wit, and determination like never before. Hercules had come of age, and the time had come for him to embark on the legendary journey that would define his heroic legacy, the 12 labors. These tasks were imposed upon him as a punishment for a terrible crime he committed while under the influence of Hera's madness. Each labor was a formidable challenge that tested not only his incredible physical strength but also his intelligence and indomitable spirit. First, the Nemean lion. Hercules' first labor was to slay the Nemean lion, a beast with an impenetrable hide. Armed with his bare hands, he strangled the lion and made a trophy of its skin. Second, the Lernaean hydra. Next, he faced the hydra, a multi-headed serpent that grew 2 heads for every one he severed. With the help of his nephew Iolaus, Hercules defeated the creature by cauterizing the neck stumps to prevent regrowth. Third, the Ceryneian hind. For his third labor, Hercules was tasked with capturing the Ceryneian hind, a sacred deer with golden antlers. With his unmatched speed and stealth, he succeeded in capturing the elusive creature alive. Fourth, the Erymanthian boar. Hercules' fourth labor led him to capture the Erymanthian boar, a fearsome and rampaging beast. After a fierce struggle, he managed to subdue and bring it back to King Eurystheus. Fifth, cleaning the Augean stables. King Augeas owned stables that hadn't been cleaned in years. Hercules' fifth labor was to clean these stables in a single day. Using his ingenuity, he diverted the course of 2 rivers to wash away the filth, completing the task. Sixth, the Stymphalian birds. The sixth labor saw Hercules facing a flock of man-eating birds with sharp, metallic feathers. With the help of Athena, he scared him away by using noisy clappers. These are just the first 6 of the 12 labors that Hercules undertook, and each task presented its own unique challenges and dangers. But with determination, clever thinking, and the guidance of the gods, Hercules continued to prove his worth as one of the greatest heroes in Greek mythology. His journey would take him to distant lands and pit him against formidable foes, and it would serve as a testament to the enduring power of courage and resilience in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. The completion of the first 6 labors marked a significant turning point in Hercules' life. He had demonstrated his exceptional strength, wit, and determination, but more importantly, he had begun a journey of self-discovery and redemption. Hercules had earned the respect and admiration of both mortals and gods alike. His unwavering commitment to fulfilling the arduous labors and his courage in the face of danger had not gone unnoticed. He had also gained loyal friends and companions, including Atalanta, the fearless huntress, and Philoctetes, the skilled archer. These companions would stand by his side in the trials to come. As Hercules continued his quest, he began to realize that his path was not only about atoning for past wrongs but also about becoming the hero he was destined to be. His encounters with mythical creatures and challenges were not just physical trials but opportunities for personal growth and self-improvement. One of the most profound lessons he learned was the importance of teamwork. The successful completion of many labors required the assistance of others. Hercules understood that true strength came not only from his own might but also from the bonds he formed with those who believed in him and shared his noble goals. Throughout his journey, Hercules' character continued to evolve. He showed compassion and kindness to those in need, even as he faced incredible challenges. He demonstrated humility, never allowing his accomplishments to inflate his ego. These qualities endeared him to both mortals and gods, and his reputation as a hero of unparalleled virtue grew. Yet, the relentless pursuit of redemption and the fulfillment of the remaining labors still lay ahead for Hercules. His quest was far from over, and greater challenges awaited him. But with every step, he grew closer to becoming the hero he was destined to be, a beacon of courage, resilience, and moral strength in the ancient world. Hercules' life was a tapestry of epic adventures, and as he continued his journey, new challenges awaited him, each more incredible than the last. His fame as a hero of unparalleled strength and virtue spread far and wide, drawing both admiration and envy from many quarters. 7th, the cattle of Geryon. In one of his quests, Hercules was tasked with retrieving the cattle of Geryon, a triple-bodied giant. This labor led him to travel to the far western edge of the world, where he overcame formidable obstacles and adversaries. With his indomitable spirit, he successfully brought the cattle back to King Eurystheus. 8th, the golden apples of the Hesperides. In another labor, Hercules was sent on a quest to obtain the golden apples of the Hesperides, which were guarded by the fearsome dragon Ladon. With the guidance of the Titan Atlas, who briefly held the heavens for him, Hercules succeeded in obtaining the precious apples. 9th, the capture of Cerberus. Perhaps his most challenging labor was capturing Cerberus, the three-headed hound guarding the gates of the underworld. This labor required Hercules to descend into the realm of Hades itself. With sheer determination and the approval of Hades, he managed to wrestle Cerberus into submission and bring him back to the mortal world. 10th, rescue of Theseus. Hercules' heroism extended to rescuing others in need. When the Athenian hero Theseus was imprisoned in the underworld, Hercules ventured once more into the realm of Hades to free him, showing not only his strength but also his loyalty to his friends. 11th, the Trojan War. Hercules also played a significant role in the events surrounding the Trojan War. His military prowess and strategic mind made him a valuable asset to the Greek forces, and his participation in the war added another chapter to his legend. Throughout these adventures, Hercules remained steadfast in his commitment to using his strength for the greater good. He continued to be a beacon of courage, resilience, and moral strength, inspiring countless individuals and becoming a symbol of heroism in the ancient world. As his life's journey unfolded, Hercules left an indelible mark on the annals of mythology and history. His legacy continued to grow, proving that heroism was not confined to the completion of labors but was a way of life, a path of virtue, compassion, and unwavering dedication to the betterment of humankind. As Hercules' life continued to unfold, his legacy expanded far beyond the completion of his 12 labors and epic adventures. He had become more than just a hero of myth. He had become a symbol of virtue, courage, and resilience, a beacon of hope for generations to come.